I wanna be there.
Hey, come on!
Don't you think it's very skillful how he made it sound like his own song,
Yeah.
right? And he made people believe like this is not a cover. Wow, we don't have this part.
That's right, that's new. It's
あの街に続いてる。
今日は日本人が知らない実は海外発祥の曲について話してみるよ。
Let's find out!
こんにちは、全人類と友達になろうと思う僕が来たんです。そして
But run this and are two lovely, beautiful members. There are no adjectives enough for the two of them.
皆さんこんにちは。メキシコ人 J-POP シンガーナタリア・ダナエです。お願いします。
シンガーソングライターのやないもでーす。
Great to have you two back.
今日のテーマは日本人が知らない実は海外発祥の曲について。
Please explain what that means. That was really complicated for me to understand.
そうね、海外発祥ってちょっと難しいもんね。
Okay, yes.
日本人が日本の曲だと思ってるけど実は海外の、曲のカバーでしたみたいなのを聞いていきたいと思います。でもちろんいやそんなの知ってるよ海外のカバーでしょっていう人もいると思うんだけど、もうこれはね、そうだったらもうすいません、僕のいやもしかしたらこれ日本の曲だって思ってる人いるかもしれないな、100人に1人くらいと思ったらもう入れてます今日は。はい、
Nice.
今日もメキシコ人のナタリア、オーストリア人のヤナちゃん、2人はね日本で日本語を使って歌手活動をしている歌手でございますので、
Yes.
やっております。
Yes,
2人と一緒に話をしていきたいと思います。それでは行ってみましょう。
イエーイ。
1曲目、
Okay.
ザ・モンキーズのデイドリームビリーバーを今和の清志郎さんが歌われております。
Oh, the monkeys.
はい、
聞いたことないな。
Yeah, me too. It's a rock band, right?
そうロックバンド。
Yeah.
そうなんや。
じゃあまずモンキーズ聞いてみて、で後で今和の清志郎さんのデイドリームビリーバー聞いてみようか。
Okay, 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 okay. かっこいいね。I really love 80s rock. Oh my god! あー、これかー。
Yeah.
Oh, what can it mean? Yay! Good. We got it. Alright.
そう
これ
あ、こ
か
れ知ってた？
知ってた。
海外でもめちゃくちゃ有名な曲や。
いやいや。
でこれを日本では今和の清志郎さんっていうキングオブロックって言われてる方が
Okay.
カバーしてて、結構ねセブンイレブンの CM で使われてたから、日本人はこの曲知らずに今和の清志郎さんのがオリジナルだと思ってる人多いです。
なんかっぽいよね、日本っぽいよね。
They fix it, right?
てか癖強っ。
そうね。福田さんかけて
これ
キングオブロック。
何？面白いわ。
He can wear anything he wants.
Here's a
The
helmet.
helmet, yes, I like the helmet.
It's like village people.
Ah, yeah. Just like everyone is dressing.
うわ。でドリーム。
But you know, even though I mean, I can notice it's the same song after listening to the other one, but I can feel it's a completely different song just because of the arrangements, right?
Yeah, so,
Like from
and
the
it's in
beginning.
Japanese, so
Yes,
it feels
yes.
different.
Exactly. Also, just I mean, change the language. It's one, and then all the arrangements that are inside this song is completely different to the original one.
The way
I
he
really-
sings it as well, right?
Yeah. Also, the different way of singing, different way of performing, right?
どっちも自由ってイメージはあるんだけど、今の清志郎さんの方が飛び抜けて自由って感じが僕のイメージあるよね。 デイドリームってちょっともう真似できないけど、オンリーワンっていう歌い方してるじゃん。すごい。
癖が強い、すごくいい意味でね。
うん。
日本っぽい曲になってるよね。
なん
か最初からなんかちょっと日本っぽいわって。
確かにリズムの取り方がなんかさ、
Easy to catch, catch, catch.
ってなんかこんな日本っぽいリズム。
1と3で取るからね。
I think that's also why Japanese people likes a lot Carpenters. Because it's very easy rhythm to catch up, you know.
Interesting. That's an interesting perspective.
It's very similar because actually, I mean, in general, Japanese people don't feel like comfortable listening English, right? Sometimes, most of the time.
I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find.
You see, it's the same tempo. You're like it's always very catchy, right?
なるほど
So
ね。
I think that's why also like maybe when Kiyoshiro-san here listened to this song, he thought like, oh, this is a good beat. Hey, you can follow. Let's do it in Japanese.
Don't you think it's very skillful how he made it sound like his own song, right? And he made people believe like this is not a cover, right? There's a lot of like American artists and maybe Japanese artists as well who cover like the same melody inside and they try to make an English version of it or the version of their own language of the song, right? But to secretly deceive, maybe that's the wrong word to use here, to deceive everyone that he's actually taking the melody from somewhere else, wouldn't you say that's like a very, very skillful thing that only talented artists can do?
Actually, that's a very interesting point because I respect that kind of artists that make you feel that song is your song. Like for example, I had that experience before in a concert. Like I was singing a Mexican song in a festival, and then my friend told me, "Dude, I love that song. Is your original?" And I was like, "No." I was just doing, for this event festival, and then that's a very cool feeling that makes you feel like this is my song.
Good job, Natalia. Good job.
And then I think as an artist, when we are doing covers on stage, we are thinking like, this is my song. I'm gonna sing it like it's my song, nobody else's song, and then people can enjoy it with you as well, right?
That's so good.
I love that feeling.
Yes.
はい。じゃあ最後ちょっと聞いてみようか。みんなちゃんとこうやって。
I wanna be there.
Hey, come on!
Oh, we got it there.
ということで1曲目は今清志郎さんで「デイドリームビリーバー」でした。
いや面白いわ。
次は
Okay.
カントリーロードです。
My question I want to ask is that, like, what do you think of country when a Japanese person says the word country? What do you think? What comes to your mind?
なんか
Like
田舎
I see.
Yeah.
多分
Yeah.
多分結構アメリカの歌詞とは違うよね、オリジナルバージョン。
Right, of course, yeah. So I'm like, oh, country road is in Inaka, right? And to us, it's like a country singer, like Miss West Virginia and my cowboy boots and slanging the cows from the farm there. That's the country road for me.
日本は別になんかここっていうイメージなくて、みんなの心の中にある田舎みたいな多分イメージがあるけど、アメリカは多分その一個のイメージがあるよね、きっと。
Yeah.
ウエスト・ヴィジニアって入ってるもんね。
Right.
いや
怖い。皆さんご存知なんですけど、ジブリの耳をすませばっていう曲で、本名陽子さんっていう雫の声優をやられてる方なんだけど、声をね。で、その方がカントリーロードをこの映画で歌ってて、日本人はそれですごい知ってるから、これ日本の曲でしょって思ってる人が結構いると。
It's funny because at the beginning of the film, she was literally translating the original song. There's a scene where she's translating and trying to make the Japanese version of the song, right? And I'm just like, no, that's why. It's not a Japanese song originally. She's making her own version of it.
ただ、これ実はもともとジョン・デンバーっていうアメリカの方が 歌手の方がね歌ってる曲ということで、まずジョン・デンバーから聞いてみようか。
Cool. It's the song that makes you feel like you're from West Virginia, and it puts all these memories that you think that you lived in your hometown before, but they never really existed. That's the song that this is.
Interesting.
ちなみに今回見る動画は日本のね南こうせつさんってこれ方と一緒にジョン・デンバーさんが演奏されている。
Oh, what? Are they do the both? They do the switcheroonskis? Howdy, partner.
West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River,
いい声。
いい声ね。
country roads, take me home to the place
無理がいいよ。
I belong, West Virginia.
すごい。これがジョン・デンバーさんのカントリーロード。日本版さすがにみんな聞いたことあるのか。
ないかも。
Yes, 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 yes. I
耳
love
を
it.
すばせも見たことない。
見たことない。
What? No way. No. It's my second favorite Ghibli movie.
It's the only
Second, it's my second favorite Jiggly.
It's my second favorite
一番は
Howl's Moving Castle.
Okay, alright.
Yes.
で、このカントリーロードは YouTube の音楽グループでプレイグースさんっていう方がいらっしゃるんだけど、その方々と一緒に歌ってるバージョンね。
Oh, okay.
Please watch. Promise me.
カントリーロードこの道ずっと行けばあの街に続いてる気がするカントリーロード
It's a fun song. In English and Japanese, it's a
こ
fun
んな
song
バー
to
ジョンあっ
sing.
たんや。
そう。
Yeah.
It's very good song, and also I mean inside the movie there is a scene where they are playing together with the love of his life, and then he started playing the violin. So it's so romantic.
Don't ruin the movie for her. Don't ruin the movie for her.
It's not ruining. I'm just saying that.
Oh,
that's
okay,
it.
okay.
It's not ruining.
Alright, just
She
look
doesn't
forward
know.
to that. Look forward to that moment in the film.
耳をすばせばの主人公の雫っていうのはその時中学生の役なんよね。だからこのカントリーロードを歌う時はその結構さ原曲はうわーっていうな大人な男ってそうそううわーっていう感じのイメージあるけど、ここはもうまっすぐこうすごいピュアな感じで歌うよね。そこが違うの面白くない？
That
確
makes
かにね、
sense.
そう
もう本当
Makes
に
sense.
もう声としては真逆みたいなもんだから、
そうそうそう。
そのコントラストも結構面白いなって思う。
I wonder what Hayao Miyazaki was thinking. Maybe he was just like, I like the song a lot. I want to put it in my movie,
movie,
somehow.
I'm gonna create a movie about that.
I mean, basically, the whole song is, I mean, the song makes the whole movie, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's the most memorable part of Mimi
Yes,
also
yes,
Maseba,
yes.
right? Yeah.
でもさジブリの曲にジョン・デイバーさんの「ランチロー」とか入ってたらどういうことって思ったんですよ。
Wait, West Virginia はどこなんだ
ということでカントリーロードでした。
Hey, I'm gonna drive home now and watch the movie again.
次の曲
Okay.
ジャネット・ジャクソンさんの「Doesn't Really Matter」島谷ひとみさんが「パピヨン」
Papillon?
っていう名前でカバーしてます。
No way!
ジャネット・ジャクソンはマイケル・ジャクソンさんの妹だよね。
You can hear a little bit of the sibling.
I know, Michael
Michael
Jackson
Jackson's
style, right?
sibling
Yeah,
inside
yeah.
of her
I think
voice.
Michael was producing her somehow.
Oh, was
so
he?
now.
Was he?
Yeah, somehow,
Okay.
yeah.
That makes sense.
Somehow, yeah.
じゃあまずはジャネット・ジャクソンさんの方を聞こうか。
Wow.
Oh, yeah. A banger.
I love it.
OG banger.
聞い
That's
た
what
こと
that
ない
is.
な。
これを島谷ひとみさんがパピヨンっていう名前でねカバーしてるから僕も知らなかった調べる前までもう島谷ひとみさんの曲だと思ってた。
Oh, it works! It works!
It's kind of like the Dalai Girl style.
ね、思った思った。
Okay.
Oh my god.
Why did I like this more?
Oh, Papillon, huh?
こっちの方が好きかも。
Oh, really?
人によってね意見が違うからね
Because you guys grew up with that
Yeah, we
version.
grew up with that
So,
version.
I
that's
didn't,
why.
so.
僕も確かにこっちの方がしっくりくるそれ日本人だからね
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's not bad at all. I mean, it's really enjoyable,
So,
really good, and she's a very good singer for sure, and she can do a good show. But just like cultural thing, I think.
So,
like you just used to
You like
listen
what
to
you
Janet
like.
Jackson, yeah.
Right.
ジャネット・ジャクソンさんの方は超セクシーみたいな
もうちょっと、
Yes.
もうちょっと滑らかな感じはある。
そう女性のセクシーさみたいなのをジャネット・ジャクソンさんは歌ってるイメージがあって島谷ひとみさんはなんかビューティフォーなんか美しさみたいななんかちょっとこうイメージが違うかなって
Well, because for Japanese, right? It's for Japanese taste, right?
Right. I'm trying to imagine because like Janet Jackson has a line in there. It's like it doesn't really matter as long as you're nutty, nutty, nutty for me, right? So do you know what nutty means?
わかんない
It means like okay, it's from the term like you're going nuts, right? It means going crazy. So all that matters is that you're going crazy about me, right? So I'm trying to figure out if like a Japanese person says nutty, nutty, nutty. You know, it's like you have to explain these 3 steps in order for them to understand what it is. So then making a different Japanese version is probably better. Yeah, as opposed to trying to cover Janet Jackson's style.
でも Doesn't really matter はどういう歌詞なんだったっけ
Yeah, it's just talking about how like I love you no matter what. Like it doesn't matter what people are saying about us. It's like what matters is that you're just crazy about me. That's what kind of so it's a love song. Obviously. It's just-
これねすごいのよ島谷ひとみさんのこのパピヨンは多分歌詞全然違くてあなたはアジアのパピヨンあなたって多分女性のことを言ってると思うよ
Oh.
あなたはアジアのパピヨン綺麗な水を飲むちょっと僕も分からんけど深いよね
Okay.
でこの後いろんなアジアの言葉マラミンタラッタダンニャバードトゥリマカーシェシャオホアニーハオで、
Okay.
ね私はいつもあなたの近くにいますって言ってるから多分なんかこう女性の美しさみたいなのを応援ソングなのかなと思って
It's like a girl power song.
美しくあろうねみたいなそうそうっていうなんか全然さちょっと変わってくるよね意味合いが
蝶々ってなんか自由なイメージあるからさ、その自由に空飛べるからみたいな。
そうねで歌詞の内容も変えてるっていうのがすごいいいよねはいということで Doesn't Really Matter スラッシュパピヨンでした次リッキー・マーティンさんのリビンラ・ビダ・ロカ郷ひろみさんがゴールドフィンガー99という曲名でカバーしております
ゴールドフィンガー99。
Goldfinger 99.
ゴールドフ
Yes.
ィンガー99本。
まあそういうことで
多ない？
前ねこのチャンネルの動画でもリアクションさせてもらったんだけど郷ひろみさんのゴールドフィンガー99は実はリッキー・マーティンさんの曲の日本語バージョンということでリッキー・マーティンさんはどこの国でしたっけ、
プエルトリコ。
プエルトリコはいありがとうございますでスペイン語で歌われてるよねでそのスペイン語バージョンと英語バージョンがあって、アメリカでもすごいヒットしたよね英語バージョンが、
Oh man, there is not a single person that does not know that at karaoke.
Everyone knows.
Everybody knows.
Even I
Everyone
know.
knows.
それを日本のもうめちゃくちゃかっこいいねシンガーの郷ひろみさんがバリバリに踊りながら見せてくれるということで、
楽しみだわこれ。
はいじゃあまずはリッキー・マーティンさんの方
はい
見てみましょう、
Okay.
うわ
おすごい
Yay.
Such an iconic song,
そうね
especially Shrek 2.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, it was really
シュレ
good.
ック2で使われてるよね
Yes, yes, yes.
今回はねスペイン語バージョンを聞いてみました、はい、これをね郷ひろみさんがカバーしておりますんで
As always. This is so good.
I love this one. I love it.
やばいよね
This is so good.
うちでリズムで入れつく胸は君を欲しがる欲望のサイン
スタイリッシュ。わあ
Take it out.
キレッキレやな。
キレッキレよもう60歳超えてるんだから
マジ
いやそうよ
やば
Yeah.
この時62、3歳の時だからやばいっしょ
やば
もう体型保ってるのもすごいけど
すごいすごい。
歌いながらあんな踊れるのはやばいよねマジで
Use it or lose it. I'm telling you, man. You want to stay young, keep moving your body.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
はい
don't know the steps. Teach me.
あちちあち
でここはあちあち
うまい
Yay.
Always impressive performance.
やばいよね。
これビバラビダロカよりこれの方が日本人が知ってるってこと？
もちろん。てかビバダビダロカを日本人あんま知らないよ。
そうなんだ。なんで？
From a young age, I feel like the track was used. I feel like it's used in a lot of like Japanese TV shows from the past, right? They use like the dun 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 dun, and that's played like in a bunch of different places, but they don't know the original song. Living the vida loca. They don't know where that's from.
日本語バージョンはさ、ちゃんとこうみんなが一緒にできるように
ね
振りがついてるのいいよね。
楽しそう
これね。
That's so Japanese. It's a very Japanese
そう
thing to do.
僕らはさ一緒にあんま踊れないのよこんな感じで。
You gotta be like Ricky Martin.
でなんか決まってることあればね。
そうそう決まってたらなんかやりやすいからこれもうすごい楽しい。
なるほど。
楽しいでしょでもこれ。
楽しい楽しい。
Nah, it's fun.
なんか YMCA みたいな
ダメだ
感じでしょ。
ダメやこれより踊りたいみたいな。
みんなもYMCA みたいな YMCA みたいなのやるじゃん。
Yes.
それと似てるんじゃない？
今からその曲やるから。
Am I psychic?
You are.
リビンダビダロッカスラッシュゴールドフィンガー99でした。
Upside, inside out.
はい次は
Dun dun dun.
はい
Dun 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 dun.
もうバレてるのがなんか嫌だ。ちょっと説明してもいい？
Young man.
はい、説明します。はい。
はい
ビレッジピーポーさんの YMCA を西城秀樹さんがヤングマンっていう名前で
ヤングマン
カバーしてます。
Young man.
You just took the first part and he's like, I'm gonna name
Young
this
man.
song Young Man.
ヤングマンかっこ YMCA かっこ閉じる。
That's so funny. There's a YMCA in Japan, right? There's several YMCA places in Japan. It's like YMCA is like it's kind of like Juku, right? It's an after-school program, and then you go there to play recreational sports. Maybe you go to like learn like a subject, right? There's a couple of places in Osaka I think I've seen. It says YMCA on the outside. Yeah.
そう。ヤングメンズクリスチャン
Association, mother of
そう
God.
ね。まあ YMCA はそういう略なんだけど、なんかこうボーイスカウトみたいなやつ。
Yes.
なんかこう少年が入ってこう育とうみたいな
Yes,
会
yes,
なんだよね。
yes. It's an after-school program. You
So-
go there to learn karate. Well, that's where I went. I learned karate at the YMCA.
あ、そう。
To yellow belt. Horse dance.
はい。じゃあまずはビレッジピーポーさんの YMCA 聞いてみましょう。
They're very iconic. Yeah, this is very, very village people. Look at
Yeah.
that. There's a guy in a construction hat, a guy in full Indian wear, mohawk.
Young man.
Down, I say, young man.
Wow.
Young man. Need to be unhappy.
で、これで始まり、サビのところが、
YMCA.
YMCA.
For you meant to enjoy, you can hang out with all the boys.
Say it. YMCA. YMCA.
ビレッジピーポーさんの
Everybody knows this
YMCA。
Are you sure? Are you sure Japanese people don't know that?
これね、これよりも圧倒的に YMCA ヤングマンは西城秀樹さんのイメージ。
マジ？
Do they know about the YMCA at all, or is just people know it as the name of the song?
まあ僕も当時の人間じゃないから分かんないけど、僕の年代だともう YMCA がなんか分かんないけど、みんな楽しくやってるって感じ。
Right. It's just called Young Man. It's really funny.
I like the two letters in it.
イケメン。
Yeah.
Happy face.
が一緒な
そうそうそう
のね。
Oh, they do this. This is M?
A, no, this is A. M
They
is
said
here.
M. They said, look at their M. Look at their M.
What?
Look, what? Look, they made an A.
Ah, yeah, making an A.
It's Yaka.
Yeah,
Oh,
you see,
okay,
they're
okay,
doing like
okay,
this.
okay. I thought they were doing an A. Wow, we don't have this part.
That's new. もう一回練習させてからやるみたいな。
They added their new part to it, huh?
It's a remix.
Yeah. YMCA remix, huh?
Bam!
これねめっちゃね西城秀樹さん歌うまくて心ねがなりみたいなのも実は入れててここ
Ah.
Oh.
すごくないこれ
いやいやいやいや
あのマイクでやってるんよ踊りながらやばいっしょ
すごいね。
It is good.
そう
It is good. For
Yeah.
sure. Like, I also like this version.
You can vibe to this.
I like that new part that they added in. They
Yeah.
added like a
And you
little
go,
breakdown.
Why? M, M, C,
C
A.
これ楽しいなこれ
ね。
It's fun. It's fun.
They always don't know which way to go for the C, but yeah.
いや
The final punch is the best.
Damn! みたいな。
Young man.
あれいいね。
ということで YMCA スラッシュヤングマンでした
I never knew.
タリーン
Yeah.
と全部は歌えないからねカントリーロードだけみんなで軽く歌おうか、
Young man.
あ違うよ
Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, country road, この道ずっと行けばあの街に続いてる気がする Country Road
Yeah.
はいということで今日は日本人が知らない実は海外発祥の曲について話してみましたどうだった
勉強になりました
I think it also happens in many other countries, not only in Japan, that for example, also in Mexico or on other Latin America countries, that you listen a song and you think, this is a Mexican song, but it's actually not. So it was original from other places, I don't know, Spain or whatever. So it happens a lot.
Like whichever version you hear first becomes the original in your mind.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
And that's why this kind of happens. I think it's not just in Japan that this happens. It's like in every country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
It
have
also
that song that we think is our country song, but then it isn't.
Yeah.
it happens not only just in like from country to another country, it also happens in the same country. Right. So like for example, like I Will Always Love You by
Whitney Houston.
Well, but
It's
the
from
original from Dolly
Dolly
Parton.
Oh my
Exactly.
God.
But Whitney Houston made it more popular, therefore we think that's the first version of the
Yeah.
song, right? So
Right,
it's done across languages, it's done across generations, right? It's just what stays in your mind better.
Yeah, when it suits you better.
Yeah.
あれホイットニー・ヒューストンのなんて曲だったっけ
And
I will always
will always love you.
それは実は違う人が作ったっていう話よね
Dolly Parton.
ダイパー
はいはい有名な曲話です
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that.
原曲とその日本人がカバーすることで違ったニュアンスっていうのが出てくるじゃん、表現方法とか国が違うし人が違うから、それがすごい楽しいし国が違うことの楽しみ方ってこういうことなんかなって今日みんなでリアクションしながら思ったよね、
確かに。
Yeah, I really like it when Japanese people take a snippet of a different culture and then they show it to a Japanese audience and then they create lyrics that a Japanese person can understand as opposed to taking the song at face value and then directly translating the lyrics. They do it for like the Japanese ear, right? Like they take, I don't know, French cuisine and then they make it into Nihon ni muiteru aji, right? And then they put it out because you can't give them like directly a translation because they're not going to understand, right? But you can translate the feeling that you get from the song, and I think that's the most important thing, right? All right, so this is the part of the video where both of you get to plug in your socials. Tell the audience!
皆さんこれからたくさんのライブパフォーマンスをやってるので、ぜひ私の SNS チェックしてください。毎月ね、キャレンダーアップロードをしていますのでチェックしてください。よろしくお願いします。
はい、
It's on her Instagram stories. Check it out!
シンガーソングライターのやないもです。やないもチャンネルとやなっちチャンネルがあるんですけれども、やないもの方で音楽とか自作の曲とカバー曲やってるんですけれども、やなっちチャンネルの方ではトーク動画だったりとかそういうを中心にやっておりますので、ぜひチェックしてみてください。お願いします。
Yes! ナタリアとヤナちゃんの SNS、YouTube は概要欄に載せるので必ずチェックよろしくお願いします。他に僕らに話してほしいトピックがあればコメント欄までよろしくお願いします。
Please, we have no ideas. We're poor.
それでは次の動画でまたお会いしましょう。バイバイ。チャンネル登録お願いします。